Good evening, folks. Just to let you know, Showreel Live will be starting in about 5 or so minutes, so still plenty of time to get yourself a drink and prepare for the stagiest evening of the evening. Good sentence, me. Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Phoenix Arts Club and Showreel Live. Oh, hello. Excellent, that is good to know. My name is Daniel, for those of you who don't know, and I will be leading this cavalcade of stagey goodness for the evening, for which I can only apologize. You are stuck with me. However, you're stuck with me. However, you are gifted with another wonderful present. On the piano tonight, the wonderful Mr. James Doughty. That is the appropriate response whenever James Doughty is mentioned. How are you, James?
Very well, thank you.
Good, that helps.
Let's think about that.
We also have another wonderful presence, just to quickly run through all of the personnel, all the players tonight. Over here, the shadow in the corner. The woman who will be making sure that all of this runs as smoothly as possible. She is the woman with the clipboard of ultimate power, Jo Corrigan. Oh, what fun we are going to have. Who has not been here before, by the way? Anyone? Oh, okay, I see a couple of little waves and stuff. Okay, basic rundown out of how this works. People have signed up and we're going to sing some show tunes for you. Oh, what fun. Whilst we do that, it's obviously going to be played wonderfully. Jo will be telling me who's coming up next. I will be calling you up, and it is all streamed live on the internet at internet.com, I think. And on Facebook and on YouTube as well. It is in HD.
Full
so
HD.
if you actually want to grab any of this material that is done and use it to, I don't know, send out to casting agents or whatever, that's brilliant. We are here for you and we're here to support you. If, on the other hand, you just want to get trashed and sing Moulin Rouge, that's brilliant. We're here. We're supporting you as well. It's a multi-purpose evening that we do here. So, whilst you are all getting... Oh, also, by the way, for the new people and for the old as well, our new wonderful screen. The laser display. I know, isn't it wonderful? On that note, whatever you do, if you're standing here and you get a bit vigorous, do not move that way. Whatever is in front of you will be much less expensive to break than that, okay? And you will receive an invoice for about 40 grand. Yeah. So it's in your interest. Right.
I've just been backstage, and it's literally like we've just lifted it out of the X Factor and gone...
Well, with them, don't tell them how we got it.
Except we're going to have talent.
Hey, there we
Thanks, Jo.
go.
Thanks,
yes, we are. Are you ready to hear some incredible singers tonight, folks? Yes, we get some brilliant people down here. Right, but to begin with, and to give any of you a chance to grab a drink who don't already have one, I'm going to murder a couple of songs for you. Does that sound good? Not a joke tonight. Shan't. To begin with, yeah, let's do a song that is made of money notes, just because. And then we're also going to see if I can actually remember the words. The eternal conundrum, shout them if I screw it up. What do I say? What do I do? How could I ever hope to fare? How should I say so close to you, knowing now that your place is in another's embraces, in another man's care? I should be gone far from this hell till not a trace of you survives. Yet I'll stay on, for I know well, though you leave me behind you, aren't these good? Though the troubles will find you, up when that day arrives. I'll be there, though I know that it's madness, heart laid bare, stripped of pride, yet still proud. I'll be there, in the depths of my sadness, I'll be there, ever steeled, unyielding and unbound. I will take any opportunity to pretend to be Hadley Fraser. Do not come at me. Also, I think that was the second verse as well, wasn't it? And it was. You may get a repeat. We'll see. He'll keep his wife wrapped up in bows, garlanded eternally with flowers. But whatever life he might propose will be merely pretending to the dream never ending that will always be ours. I'll be there, though I know that it's madness. Oh, who knows? Heart laid bare,
All the same lyrics.
strip of pride yet still proud. I'll be there, though I know that it's madness. I'll be there, ever steeled, unyielding and unbound. Now the angry bit. Go and marry a man you don't love if that pleases you. It's got to be camp. Take a thief for a gift on the joys we have known. I thought love's more than faith, more than clan, more than anything. Let his kids keep you warm, I'll be fine on my own. Is it me I'm deceiving? And or not, I'll stay true. I'll be there. I'll be there. Heaven's seen me by your side when you need me. I'll be there for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know why I love that song so much? In the big bits, there is no counting required. It is very obvious when you're meant to come in with the next big bit because it's so useful. Alrighty, folks. Do you want one more before we crack on with you guys? That is useful because that's what you're getting. So I'm glad that everyone is on board. However, I think that we should have a song because you guys are about to sing in a minute. And so something that you can join in. Treat this as a little vocal warm-up, okay? Does that sound useful? Sound good? Yes. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Right, yeah.
Let me in on the secret.
I'll let you in on a secret. I don't have one. Anyway, this is going to be an interesting evening. I either need more alcohol or less. Let's figure it out.
More!
Answer. Okie dokie, shall we have a go?
I've had complaints from the bar already tonight. They're all drinking tap water.
Oh no!
We need to be selling some cocktails tonight.
I think
the
they do.
cocktails.
On a side note, can we have a massive round of applause, please, for our bar team tonight, folks? They are there to give you liquids that you can put into the cavity in your head and have a great time. So, I think that we should do something a little bit more... Classical isn't the right word, but a classic, perhaps.
It's a classic.
And you will all know it and join in. I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven. I'm American, apparently. And by some chance, I had brought my dice along. And as I stood and I hollered, someone fade me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. Right, passengers? So the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat, try more. The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Very good for the first time. Come on, you all know what's going on. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist. And as I stood nicely passing out the... Is that like Cosmo or something that you've got there? The Osmopolitan. Nicely passing out the Osmopolitan available at the bar. But the passengers were bound not to resist but to get some as well. For the people all said beware on your heavenly trip. The people all said beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, I don't know. A great big wave came and washed me overboard, and as I sank and I hollered, someone save me! Thank you. Well, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. Beautiful harmony and everything.
It's going to be a good night.
It's going to be a great night. So I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Big ending. Sit down. Folks, keep that round of applause going for Mr. James Doughty. Okay, that is enough silliness and frivolity from me. I think it is time to hear you. We'll try that again, but all at the same time. This was your cue from you. In that case, I turn to wonderful Joe. And who do we have first? Natalia! Hello, Natalia! Come on up. Or go over to the pianist. Fabulous. I love that. Sometimes people come and actually have like a full-on conversation like it's an audition, you know. So I wonder if she's giving us the 16 or the 32 bar cut tonight. It's going to be wonderful. Hello, and she's dressed all in black. It's properly like an audition. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, good, thank you.
Excellent, that is good to know. You ready to sing?
I hope so. I hope I don't forget any lyrics, but
Hey, I did. You'll be fine.
This is the best room to forget
Folks,
lyrics,
are
so.
you ready for your first singer of the evening? In that case, please welcome Natalia.
How about a dance? What do you say? I've got some moves that I'd love to show you.
Let's start again.
I'm not in the right key. Oh, is it?
Always happens. I'll start from the
How
beginning.
about a dance? All right, let's start over. Woo, thanks. How about a dance? What do you say? I've got some moves that I'd love to show you. Let's find a spot and dance the night away. How about a dance? It's always fun. Come over here, let me get to know you. It can be the band to lift your spirits high. You look so handsome. How about a dance? Let's make a start. Music like this can really throw you. You lose the blues and you may lose your heart. Almost there. Tonight is the night I've been waiting for. Even one who looks just right. I'm sure the crowd will make room on the floor when they see you look like you do. So how about a dance? Let's make a start. Music like this can really throw me. You lose the blues and you may lose your heart. You lose the blues and you may lose your I made it! Thank you!
She certainly did, Natalia! Oh, I love that song. It's so good. Did anyone have a chance to actually see it when it was how I didn't. I never get to see anything. How was it? Good? 2 thumbs up. Beautiful. 5 stars, The Guardian. You heard it here first. Here's the thing with Wild Horn for me. I have a soft spot for Wild Horn. Say what you like about the man. The man can write a song. I mean, that's just fun. Anyway, who is next? Tara! Oh, you folks are going to be fun tonight, aren't you? You came to party, and I love it. Hiya, Tara. Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very, very well. Oh, we've gone from dressed all in black to dressed all in white. It's like a theme of some description. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Mr. Doughty, are you ready to go? Are you folks ready to go? Excellent, then please welcome Tara.
My best friend had a little situation at the end of her senior year. And like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. And Mitchell got a job at the record store in the mall. Just your typical facts of your typical life in a town on the eastern shore. I thought about what I wanted, and it wasn't like that at all. Gave Carol Ann a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that. In a year or so, I moved to the city, thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy at a class I was taking with some very well-placed tattoos. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. I know when a thing is right. And I've spent every day reconfiguring my senses. When you get to my town, take a look at my town, take a look at how far I've come. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life's led right to your side. No keeping that from now on. Think about what you wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you and say you're moving with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we've both been through. Think of what's past because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that.
Oh, yes. Tara! Oh, yes. Woo! Well, wasn't that something? Woo-hoo-hoo. I was kind of reminded recently, it was really hammered home, that show has, I think, in one show, the best just collection of, as an actor, just musical monologues, which, now I think about it, is unsurprising. That's all it fucking is in that entire show. But it's just such a joy as an actor to do. Side note, as well, are you all enjoying our screens? I noticed you noticed the screen. It was brilliant. I was watching for there at exactly the right moment to see just an entire group of vampires. It was wonderful.
It's fantastic. Really enjoying it. Let's have more of it, yeah.
Who is next? I think we should have Sarah as well. Oh, Sarah, my Sarah, I feel I must go. Anyway, sorry. Oh, you don't? It's more Frank Wildhorn. It's from the Civil War. I've never sung it here. And
Maybe you should.
good segue, Dan. Anyway, how are you doing, Sarah? You good?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Are you good to go, buddy?
Yes.
Excellent. In that case, folks, your next singer is Sarah.
There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there's worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry, a fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you,
2 quick things. One, in case anyone was wondering how it's done, there you go, that's it. Secondly, I think this would be a very appropriate moment. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone, can I get you all to raise a glass for Olivia Newton-John? Yes. Now, in this temple of staginess, it somehow felt vaguely appropriate. Anyway, right. Who is following that? Oh. That's a very, very good point, actually. Also, raise a glass to Judith Durran and Alma Kogu as well. Yes. It's been a bad week for that sort of thing, unfortunately. But their work lives on. Anyway, who do we have next? Oh, I think we're in a wild, horny sort of vein, I think. Now. Tom! Perchance, for our resident baritone. I need to drop my voice to match you. Hello, Tom. Hello. You drop the total level of testosterone is raised whenever you walk into the room.
Thank you.
So he just does it effortlessly. Everyone wants what they don't have. Anyway, are you good to go? James. Perfect. Folks, in that case, it is now time for Tom Fotheringham.
This is the moment, this is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of the dreaming, scheming, screaming, become one. This is the day, see it sparkle and shine, when all I've lived for become mine. For all these years I've faced the world alone, and now the time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look down, I must not fall. This was the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. When I look back, I will always recall, moment for moment, this was the moment, the greatest moment of them all. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Tom! Ooh, mama. Well. I've got to say, for any veterans here who've been coming here for as long as I have. It
Survivors.
is unusual. It is unusual to hear that song without more egregious key changes just thrown in randomly. And tequila. We
quite nice.
We used to play a game. Anyway, who do we have next? Emily Rushton. Emily Rushton, up you come. From somewhere in the mists that I cannot... Ah, there you are. I see a faint shadow coming across. Hello there. Emily Rushton. Look at me, an odd question. No relation to Willie Rushton by any chance? Never mind then. Never mind. I was merely curious. He was one of my comedy heroes growing up. Out of curiosity, do anyone remember the claymation cartoon, The Trapdoor? No? No one. Just me. Great. Anyway, Emily, I'm sure you're going to be great. Are you good to go? Emily, ladies and gentlemen.
Of me, they tried to make me small. I suffered each indignity, though I rise above it all. It's the price I paid, was all I had, and now I found release. And if something good can come from bad, the past can rest in peace. So if you see someone's hurt or in need of a hand, don't forget me. Or hear a melody cry over some baby grand. Don't forget me. When you sing happy birthday to someone you love, or see diamonds you wish were all free, please say that you won't. I pray that you don't forget me. Don't forget every man who I ever met, 'cause they only live to control. For a kiss they pay 1,000, but they would pay 50 cents for my soul. They took their piece, the price of fame that no one can relate. Oh, but they didn't buy me when they bought my name, and that is why I pray that when you see someone's hurt or in need of a hand, don't forget me. Or hear a melody cry over some baby grand. Don't forget me. When you sing happy birthday to someone you love, or see diamonds you wish were all free, please say that you won't. I pray that you don't forget me. There are some in this world who have strength of their own, never broken or need of repair. But there are some born to shine who can't do it alone. So protect them and take special care. Take care. And don't forget me. Please take care. And don't forget me. When you look to the heavens with someone you love, and a light shining bright from afar, I hope you see my face there and offer a prayer. And please let me be your star.
Emily! Yes! Doing the appropriate delicious thing on the big last note, straight tone until the final chord, and then wobble it, and it was, oh, ooh, shivers every time. That's peak musical theatre right there. Who do we have next? Sorrell. Sorrow. Hiya. Hey, oh, right. Down you come, Sorrell, Sorrell, Sorrell. Beautiful. I think your conversation will be warranted in just a moment. Are you folks enjoying yourselves thus far? Excellent. Anyone done anything interesting this week? I have run out of banter already. This is going well. Shout out, seriously. Has anyone done anything interesting? Anyone seen any shows this week? Sister Act. How is it? Incredible. How was Jennifer Saunders? I'm really excited. I'm really hoping to see it. I want to see what Clive Rowe does with that part. I love Clive Rowe too. Who doesn't love Clive Rowe? He's just wonderful. Is he? I've never had a chance to meet him. Yes, Tracy Beaker, indeed. Hello. Hi, Sorrell. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Are you ready to sing?
I am indeed.
Good, because I think they're ready to stop hearing me talk. In that case, don't cheer that. Okay, cheer that. Sorrell!
About how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red, and how if we are traveling at almost the speed of light and we're holding a light, that light will still travel away from us at the full speed of light, which seems right in a way, but I'm trying to say I'm not sure. I just wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind unbidden, these stories delivered to me fully written, and when everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head gets incredibly loud, and I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mum and the telly and stories would stop for just once, and I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining this right, but this noise becomes anger, and the anger is light, and it's burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today, and the heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet, like silence, but not really silent. Just a nice kind of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause on a walk in the woods. Quiet, like silence, but not really silent. Just a still kind of quiet, like the sound when you lie upside down in your bed, with the sound of your heart in your head. And though the people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am warm, like I've sailed into the eye of the storm. Thank you.
Sorrel! Oh, I love that show. I love that show. Now, interestingly, everyone obviously marvels at Tim Minchin. I mean, the music and the lyrics are absolutely wonderful. I keep forgetting that the book is by Dennis Kelly, of all people, who, like, if you know, sure, the source material in Dahl is a little bit dark, but if you know anything about Dennis Kelly's work, They picked him. Fun fact. So Dennis Kelly's play Debris has my favourite opening line to any piece of theatre ever, which is, on my 16th birthday, my father erected a 14-foot crucifix in our living room, despite the fact that our living room is only 8 feet tall. Just, you open a play with that. Just, wonderful. Anyway, talk amongst yourselves. Who's next? Aliella. Was that Aliella or Aniella? Ariella, so neither of what I said. Ariella. Hi, Ariella. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Hello. I'm well, thank you.
Excellent.
Can I take this off?
She's going to remove it, folks. Are we going to allow that? You have permission.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you what, why don't I put this over here as moral support? There we go.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. You good to go? Fabulous. Folks, here is Ariella.
Oh no. Girl, I am warning you. No. I think I've got a crush. I can't. I think I'm falling for him. Oh no. Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Used to think you were from outer space. Who's this bright-eyed guy in your place? You're kinda cute when you're not so shy. Oh. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. You used to be so a limp lackluster bore, but now you're changing into something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Is there really more to you than what I always thought? How can you surprise me anymore? He's got a girlfriend, you flake! Why are they only nice when they're unavailable? Don't wanna be another star-crossed lover. We all know how that ends. You're better off without him. We're better off as friends, yeah. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday, no spark, no heartache allure. But today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Charlie, I've been hurt like this before. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's a sleaze. 4, loves the girl next door. 5, loves the boy next door. 6, don't love you no more. Makes you insecure. Makes you so unsure. Is so immature. Loves his mother more. Or has a girlfriend named Nicola. No. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. I can see there's more to you than what I always thought. But I won't be burned anymore. I've been executized.
Oh, Arabella, wonderful.
Thank you.
I'll take that back off you, don't you worry. Oh.
Is it time we did some honourable mentions?
Honourable mentions?
Honourable mentions. Because we have at least, because I haven't seen anybody else, we're literally 2 of the cast of Kinky Boots. Where's she gone?
Oh!
She's
do
literally
we?
not here. Okay, if we speak loud enough, Laura can hear us. But 2 of the cast of Kinky Boots who joined the where was it? It was the Theatre Royal Drury Lane cast on Monday and
really?
Tuesday, and they're going to sing for us later as well.
Oh! I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yes, sound impressed, goddammit!
Aren't you glad you came
It's like
down
drawing-
tonight?
Drawing blood from a stone.
I
So we've
certainly
got
am.
Laura Hyde, who's currently in the loo, and we'll all look at her when she comes out. And we've got Keris as well.
I didn't know you joined the cast. Well, there we are. We will talk later. Anyway, well. Who do we have next? While we wait for Laura to come out of the... there. Congratulations are in order, I understand. There we go. I wonder what
My
it could
lord.
be about.
Lads, this is going to be a long night. Have a bit of a whiskey and let's get things going a little
Let's
bit.
go. Who have we got? Oh, someone else who has a job? Curtis! Curtis got a job! I love it! Oh, you got a job! Are you allowed to talk about what your job is?
Yeah, the press release came today, so.
I must admit,
talk
do you want to talk about it before or after?
What would you prefer? I don't know. What's easier now? Now will be easier. Yeah.
Now, do it now, so that people can be suitably impressed.
Well, yeah, no, I've been cast as John McCain in a musical called Trompe l'oeil, which is a play on the term trompe l'oeil, which means optical illusion. So it's like a queer circus cabaret style musical depicting Donald Trump's turn as president. And that is
That is an elevator pitch if ever I've heard it. Take it away, Curtis!
I'm not gonna tell you you're making a mistake. Tell you not to go, no I won't. I'll only say what I've learned along my way. The devil you know beats the devil you don't. We don't work in the best of situations. We don't live very well. We don't live in the neighborhood of heaven. We live somewhere closer to hell. We have learned to work around the situation. Learn to hide till the heat has passed. You will learn the promise of salvation can mask another inferno's blast. The devil you know beats the devil you don't. That promised land could turn out to be dry. Once you're gone, you might ask yourselves why. Maybe you will, or maybe you won't, but the devil you know beats the devil you don't. Now we could argue all night, because I care about you too. Maybe you will go, or maybe you won't. But I hope you will remember that mean old money-grubbing, gin-guzzling, name-calling devil you know might be better than the devil you don't. He beats the devil you don't. He beats the devil you don't. He beats the devil you don't. Thank you.
Curtis! Oh, I like that song. I don't think I've ever heard you sound so, for want of a better word, smooth. I wanted to see you on a riverboat. Who do we have next? Don't put your head in your hand. Am I wrong?
Taking a punt.
Hey, lovely, lovely. That's why they pay him the big bucks. Who do we have next? Emily Page? Emily Page. Yes, a round of applause for Emily Page. Oh, there you are. There you go. That's good for you. How are you? You well?
Yeah, and you?
I'm very. I love it. Everyone's asking me how I am as well. Maybe I'll just change it up every time, just how I am. This time I'm well, but I may not be later. You good to go?
Yes.
Excellent. You good to go? Folks, please give a round of applause for your next singer, Emily Page.
You think I'm an ignorant savage? I've been so many places, I guess it must be so. But still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard a wolf cry to the blue corn, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountains? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, for whether we are white or copper skin, you need to sing with all the voices of the mountains. Need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth, and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Emily Page. With a wonderful number from Avatar. Sorry, Pocahontas. I'm sorry, I don't mean to embarrass you at all. You had the best response that I have seen all night. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's nice. It was for any of you who didn't see it, which would have been most of you, because you would have been watching Emily. As she got to the last sort of moment, this is exactly right. Oh, colours of the wind. It was adorable. That's what we like. Who is following that? The lovely Caris. The lovely Caris, who's going to be in, I don't know, some piddling little show somewhere, apparently now. Hello, Caris.
Hi. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Good. I could imagine you would be.
Yeah.
You ready to show them why you've been hired? because she is wonderful, by the way. You will find that out right now. Yeah, cheers. You good to go?
I am good, yeah.
Folks, it is time for Keris!
Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your tears will be too late. You'll be broke and I'll have money. Will I help you? Don't be funny. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, till you're sick. And you call to fetch a doctor double quick. I'll be off a minute later and go straight to the theatre. Just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. Ooh, Henry Higgins, just you wait until we're swimming. Ooh, Henry Higgins, and you get a cramp a little ways from me. When you yell, I'm gonna drown, I'll get dressed and go to town. Ho, 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 Henry Higgins, and you go, Henry Higgins, just you wait. What note am I on? One day I'll be famous, I'll be proper and prim. Go to St. James so often I will call it St. Jim. One evening the king will say, Eliza, old thing, I want all of England your praises to sing. Next week, on the 20th of May, I proclaim Liza Doolittle Day. All the people celebrate the glories of you, and whatever you wish or want, I gladly will do. Thanks a lot, King, says I, in a manner well bred. But all I want is Henry Higgins' head. Done, said the king with a stroke. Guards go bring in the bloke, and they'll march you, Henry Higgins, to the wall. And the king will say, Eliza, sound the call. As they raise their rifles higher, I'll shout, ready, aim, fire! Oh, oh, Henry Higgins, down you'll go, Henry Higgins, just you wait.
Keris! Oh! That's what we don't get here so often. That was a delight. Out of curiosity, has anyone actually had a chance to see it? How is it? I don't get to see anything. How was it? Great. I'm trying. Who is following that? Rebecca. Ah, there you are. Yes, lovely. Welcome on down, Rebecca. I'm having an absolutely cracking night. I love doing these evenings. It's so much fun. Mostly because, half the time I get to just revel in just sort of like, favourite show tune. And then the other time it's like, I don't know that, I'm going to steal it. Hello, Rebecca, how are you doing?
Thank you.
Excellent. Do you want that a little bit higher?
Yes, I do, please.
There you go. James, are you good? Yes. Folks, your next singer is Rebecca.
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind and the world was a song, and that song wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Rebecca! Oh. We are having some proper tonight. There's been several proper acting through songs tonight. That was wonderful. And also, it's an interesting example of what I was just talking about earlier. How sometimes, there's just stuff I don't know. What was that from? Unfamiliar with that one. Who is next? Laura Hyde. Yeah. Yes. Up you come, Laura. Come on through. Just work your way through this adoring rabble. Hello there, Laura. How are you? I'm very well. I'm still well. We'll see if that changes. Oh, yeah. Happy with it? Happy? There we go. Excellent. I should imagine you're happy. Mind you, you are one of the hardest working women in the West End, so, Oh, that alliterated very nicely. Are you good to go? Yeah. Excellent, folks. It is time for Laura Hyde.
Goliath was a giant, tough and mean. David was a sweetheart, squeaky clean. But it still takes two to tell that story. So play my part, and in all my glory I'll fly like a raven in a sky of doves. I'll make you love to hate me, but it's still love. It's still love. Love is what I want. Love is what I need. You see, beside this suit of armor, I still believe. I still believe. He used to hold me like a flower, kiss me oh so slow, and we'd talk about forever, but that was long ago. Now forever's just a place in someone else's story, and though my heart still breaks, I'm gonna find my glory and fly like a raven in a sky of doves. I'll make you love to hate me, but that's alright, 'cause it's still love. It's still love. Love is what I want. Love is what I need. You see, beneath this suit of armor, I still bleed, and so I'll fly just like a raven in a sky of doves, and I'll make you love to hate me, but it's still love. It's still love. Love is what I want. Love is what I need. You see, beneath this suit of armor, I still believe. I still
I mean, Laura Hyde, everyone? I mean, yeah. It's fab. I could see, like, half of you just going, oh, that's why she gets hired. Okay. Whew. We don't get much Brooklyn down here. That's a real treat, actually. Really, really love that. Who is next? Oh, okie dokie. How delightful. Folks, we hire very talented bar staff here. Very talented bar staff. So much so that, in fact, yesterday, I believe there was a staff cabaret that was on. Indeed, because so many performers have Indeed, because so many performers have made their way up to Edinburgh. But who needs to go to Edinburgh when you have wonderful performers still down here? And we'd like to invite one of them onto the stage now. Would you please welcome Victoria? Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Good. I can't wait to hear. You good to go, buddy? Yeah. Excellent. She has been pouring you drinks all night. Now give her all the love in the world. This is Victoria.
Beata Maria, you know I am the righteous one. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the gypsy girl, the witches, and this flame. It's not my fault if in God's plan he made the devil so much stronger than a man. Protect me, Maria. Don't let this fire cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Destroy Esmeralda and let her taste the fires of hell. Or else let her be mine and mine alone. I'll find her. I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris. Hellfire, dark fire. Now, gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre. Be mine or you will burn. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine or she will burn.
Victoria, while you're there, why don't you tell us what you did last night as well? Not like that.
So, for those of you who don't know, most people behind the bar, if actually all of us, are performers. So last night
Including
we did.
Dash. Including Dash.
Yeah.
Hit most of all, if anything.
He's the best one.
You haven't seen his hidden talent.
So last night we did a staff takes over cabaret here. So most of us from, well, whoever was available, but most of us performed on here based on like what we wanted to do. Like Amy danced and I sang and Peter sang and just like everybody kind of like did their own thing, which was really amazing. And because it went really well, we should be doing it again soon. So you better all come next time.
Yes. Oh, Victoria! Oh, I've never heard that song gender swapped before, and I think the term fuck yes comes to mind. Whew, that was fabulous. Who is next? I think that's an excellent idea. We're going to give James a little rest because he's been working very hard. A round of applause for James.
Stop yourself.
So, are we going to be having an instrumentalist? Jacob, make your way on down. We have a jack and everything pre-prepared. Da 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 da. This is what you could have won. This, where are you? He is here, isn't he? Oh, okay, sorry. I cannot see you. How dare you, sir?
He just wants everybody to see him come through.
He wants an entrance, that's all it is. Excuse me, artist coming through, excuse me. Would you like a chair as well? Or no, you're all right. There's your jack. I'm feeling a bit despondent now for some reason, just to make it a bit different. But thank you for asking how I am. Going to give you just a moment to... Thank you. I can feel that you're here. Folks, multi-talented people, obviously. We don't often get a guitar down, but it's a joy whenever we do. Lovely. This is riveting. I always love the tuning moment. It's fabulous. Hey, there we go. Lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, James. I'll tell you what, I'll take that one to the side and put it over here.
I'm not playing Wonderwall.
Oh, please. Right.
I've got it prepped just so I can say I don't play it.
Fair enough.
Of course, you know how it is.
Folks, are you ready for something a little bit different? Just a little bit, though. It is Jacob!
Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating, well, that's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words. That's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I want to do with you. With you. Run away with me. Let me be your ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Texas in the summer is cool. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac, looking back, getting ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I know this is fast, but I'm in love with you. Call me crazy, but I'm much crazier for you. I have these plans, I have all these plans for a house that we build on the bay when we run away. Let me be your ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like some country song. Won't be long till we're ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make you a wife here. No, I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here, a new one, as soon as we run away. Run away with me. Mississippi mud, watch me slide. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac, looking back, almost ready now. Let me be your ride out of town. Let me be the place where you hide. California dreams, here we come. Romeo is calling for Juliet. Ready, set, say you're ready, let's go. Oh, anywhere. Say the word, and I'm already there. Run away with me. Thanks.
Jacob, that was lovely.
Am I good to unplug?
He's unplugging.
Cool, thank you.
Perfect, there we go. Oh, no, that was fabulous. It was like if Kerrigan and Loudermilk by way of Green Day. I liked it. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Oh, wonderful. Hope you all enjoyed the sort of folky vibes that we had there. That was absolutely lovely. Oh, gave me shivers. I love that song as well. Was that your own arrangement of that? I heard an applause, but we don't know. I'll find out later. Who is next? Heather! Indeed, go on, go. I don't miss a thing up here. Hello, Heather. Come along. You'll be grand, you'll be great. Hello there. How are you? Oh, you have nothing to be scared about whatsoever. They're very nice and they're very friendly, okay? You're going to be absolutely golden, all right? Have you got the music? Folks, are you ready? It's only Heather!
Make it work, make it easy, make it clever and craft it into pieces. Make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and serve with lemon wedges. Even doubt can be delicious, and it washes off of all the dirty dishes. When it's done, I can smile, and it's on someone else's plate for a while. I'll place it on display, and then I'll slice and serve my worries away. I can fix it, I can twist it into sugar, butter, covered pieces, and never mind what's underneath it. I have done it before. I'll bake me a door to help me get through. I learned that from you, Mama. It's amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Tell them all my secrets, but disguise them so they dance on the tongues of the very people that their secrets from. Make it soon, make it better, though better never lasts forever. We'll make it small so it fits. Even this, even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, even as I can't stop remembering how every door we ever made, we never once walked out. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So there's flour on my hands, I'll show them all how goddamn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking does now.
Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Can I just say, if that's you terrified, what the hell are you like when you're confident? That was brilliant! Oh,
Exactly.
that was so good. Oh, before we continue, just a tiny little piece of housekeeping. Is Julia here? No, good. Okay, that answers that question. Let's carry on. Who do we have next? Nicholas! Ah, Nicholas is here, it seems. Excellent. Up you come, Nicholas. We have had some absolutely cracking turns tonight, haven't we? It's been absolutely wonderful. And it will hopefully continue. In fact, I'm sure it will. Hello, Nicholas.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you still well?
Now, at this point, I'm mildly miffed at this point.
Let's see if we can change that.
I certainly hope so, and I'm sure you can. Thank you for playing along. Are you good to go?
Reassuring.
Yes, excellent. Folks, it is Nicholas.
I like taxis, I like trains, I like Brooklyn when it rains, but I love Betsy. I like walking after dark, I like jogs in Prospect Park, but I love Betsy. I like Shake Shack, I like MoMA, and New Jersey's ripe aroma, the parades when I see them, and even the DMV. And the Brooklyn Bridge by bike, heck, there's lots of stuff I like, but I love Betsy, and she loves me. She likes hockey, no, I swear. She likes guys with thinning hair, and I love Betsy. She likes pizza and Chinese, La Bouton and mac and cheese. God, I love Betsy. She likes swimming, writing letters. She likes watching double headers. She drinks bourbon and sake and even likes Rocky 3. I'm amazed and I'm impressed, but the thing that I love best is I love Betsy, and she loves me. 5 years. I've been in love with Betsy for 5 years. I can't believe she stuck with me. What kind of luck have I got to keep someone like her around? 10 years. My mom's been dead already for 10 years. So since she put this curse on me, no, there's no curse, it's not a curse. Forget I said curse, the point is it's been long enough. Now it's time to grow up, mom's in the ground. And look what I found. I like dancing on the pier. I like Broadway once a year, but I love Betsy. I like visits to the zoo. I like opera, that's not true, but I love Betsy. It's been 5 years and I'm ready. Get the sparklers and confetti. Give a wink to the waiter and summon the maitre d'. Just like Jay-Z and Beyonce, I will make her my fiancé. I love Betsy. I love Betsy. I love Betsy. And Betsy loves me. I'm a schmuck, and Betsy loves me. Doesn't matter what I do, I know it's true. I could never live without her. Betsy loves me. I'm in love, and Betsy loves me. And tonight I'm gonna show her just how proud I am to know her. There's no danger, there's no drama, there's no cursing, there's no mama. Put my problems in the past. I'm a grown-up man at last. I'm the luckiest guy from the Bronx to the island, so laugh if you want, and this whole town is gonna see that I love Betsy. Sorry, mama, I love Betsy. And she loves me.
Oh, Nicholas! Oh, perfect! Oh, textbook. You know when you see someone get up and do something, you just go, yes, you should be doing that song. It's perfect. That was wonderful. Another round of applause for Nicholas, please. How's your hands?
My hands are good.
Your hands are good. Who is next? Who's next, my dear? Laura Harrington. Laura Harrington. Making her way on down, walking fast to the stage, and she's over there. Da 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 da. You do better. Anyway, hello there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How am I at this point? Aggravated for no reason. This game is purely for my own entertainment at this point.
Wistful.
Ooh, wistful. Are we just going to keep coming? Anyway, Laura Harrington is here on the stage. Are you good to go? In that case, let's let her sing. It's Laura!
In your face, I see a lifetime. In this place, I feel at ease. Wallpaper peeling, paint wearing thin. Here's where I end and begin. I don't need a roof to say I'm covered. I don't need a roof to know I'm home. There could be a single shingle dangling overhead. I don't need a roof to make my bed. Close your eyes. I'm here beside you. No goodbyes needed today. Hear what the rain says. Know what it knows. After the rain, something grows. I don't need a roof to say I love you. I don't need a roof to call you mine. I don't need adventure in some faraway frontier. I don't need a roof to feel you near. All I need is you and you forever. All I feel is true and absolute. I don't need a legal deed to help me play my part. I don't need a roof to hold my heart. Stay with me. Stay
Laura,
Oh, off you.
Laura, does everyone know yet? You think? You think?
I don't know.
You think you don't know?
No.
If Dan doesn't know, then nobody knows. Laura, tell everybody where you're going in September.
Oh, I do know. But please tell them anyway.
I'm going to LSMT in like under a month. It's very exciting.
Woo! Yeah. Congrats. Oh, looking forward to that. Another round of applause, please, for the wonderful Laura. Folks, at this point, I'd actually like to do something that's a little bit difficult for me. I hope that you'll indulge me for a moment. Most of you who know me know that this would, under normal circumstances, be the sort of thing that I would set up as a joke. It's actually not. So just to nip that in the bud, I apologise. It's been a weird week for me the past couple of days. It had been pretty good, and then on Tuesday morning, I got a bit of bad news, unfortunately. There's a guy I was at drama school with by the name of Ben Woods, who was one of the most wonderful performers that you could have possibly seen. Just the most caring, sensitive soul, an unbelievably gorgeous, rich bass voice, beautiful guitarist, just, oh my God, as an actor, I would be in a room with him and just go, why am I here when there are people like him who were able to do that? I had, in fact, since graduating drama school, I then lived with him for a year as well. He was a wonderful person. I saw him in 2 separate productions of A Christmas Carol in separate years at the same theatre, which was very weird. We got a phone call on Tuesday saying that he had passed away over the weekend, leaving his wife and very young son. And so it's a very, very sad time for those of us who knew him. By sheer coincidence, over the past couple of weeks, I've had a song running around in my head that I'd been thinking, oh, that's such a gorgeous song, I'm going to try it. Then I got this news, and I arrived here tonight. I actually wasn't going to mention it, but I suddenly realized that the first time I ever heard this song was him singing it at drama school during a group music lesson. It is a song from Mac and Mabel. And again, I cannot do it the way that he did it. He had this true, rich, beautiful bass voice. I'm apparently a tenor, but I'm going to do my best, so I hope that you will indulge me for a moment. I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember which dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. The lack of romance in my soul will turn you grey, kid. So stay away, kid. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed. And should I love you, you would be the last to know. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so. My pace is frantic, my temper's cross, with words romantic, I'm at a loss. I'd be the first one to agree that I'm preoccupied with me, and it's inbred, kid. So keep your head, kid. In me you'll find things like guts and nerve, but not the kind things that you deserve. So while there's a fighting chance, just turn and go. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so. Love you, Ben. Thank you for indulging me with that, ladies and gentlemen. Our usual scheduled programming will now return. Who is up next? Carmen! Carmen. I'm so sorry you have to follow that, my dear. Somebody had to take the bullet. I'm sorry. How are you?
Good.
Good. That is good to know. Fabulous. Fine. You good to go, buddy? In a moment, he is good to go. Yes? I'm so sorry. Folks, I'm going to be going and grabbing a quick drink. I leave you in the very capable hands of Mr. James Doughty and Carmen.
Al verte sobre tu montura tienes estatura, modelo de hermosura y fuerza de la natura. Hoy no eres más que impostura, lasciva criatura que ama la aventura y algo bajo tu armadura. Mi alma es todavía pura, con sida desventura. Voy a curar tus quemaduras. Yo te amaré si tú me juras. Te amaré si tú me juras que ahorcarán a la esmeralda. Mis sueños de pubertad, tejidos de ingenuidad, se romperán de una vez. No tengo más vanidad, detesto mi castidad, por ti la perderé. Si juras y perjuras, tus palabras son injurias. No habrá más conjeturas que terminen mi tortura. Mi corazón todo es negrura, ven en mi basura, enséñame lo que es lujuria. Yo te amaré si tú me juras, te amaré si tú me juras que ahorcarán a la esmeralda. Ahorcarán a la esmeralda, que morirá la cíngara.
I told you you were in safe hands, didn't I? Oh, that was wonderful. Ooh. Nice. I do... one of these days, I am going to introduce Open Mic Bingo, and we will have as one of them, not English. Tick. Excellent.
That is currently on Broadway.
Oh, is it?
Notre Dame de Paris.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Notre Dame de Paris?
Yeah.
I thought it was familiar. I could not place it for love nor money.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It's back, is it?
It's currently on Broadway. It's Adam Blanchet's produced it on
Now,
Broadway.
in this production, are they doing it to click track yet? Or are they... the original...
Sorry, that was a weird laugh.
That was a very weird laugh. Yeah, the original production of that, they started off with a full orchestra, I believe, and with the singers doing it. But then for budgetary reasons, I believe it was, they got rid of all of the musicians, and they just had them singing it. Until someone had the bright idea of realizing, well, if we've got that tracked, why don't we just have everything on track? And so it was an entire cast lip-syncing an entire show.
And that's where RuPaul got the idea.
Oh, well, there we go. Who is next? A bit of a please, a bit of a laugh. Yes, quite right. Julian!
Julian.
Oh. Hello there. Please, for the love of God, bring up the mood that I brought down.
It's not a... Well, it's a duet.
Oh, it's a duet! Oh,
Yes.
I didn't realise. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you take that? I'll get you another mic.
Better.
No, exactly. That sounds like a lovely idea. Carmen, here you go. Why don't you take the blue mic?
Thank you.
First of all, I don't know the lyrics. So...
That's quite all right.
I'm going to cheat because I'm Spanish too, and maybe my English is not as good as yours. So I'm gonna read the lyrics. So don't worry about it.
Someone getting up here and singing a song with the lyrics on their phone?
That
How
never
could they?
happens.
I've never done that. It'll be fine. Also, what's wonderful is I say it a million times. If ever anyone does ever forget the words, chances are half these people will know it, and the hive mind will shout them out at you. So you're absolutely
We can
gold.
do a sing-along
I
if you
hope
forget
so.
it. We can do a sing-along. If you forget it, I can sing it.
Please. Do you know?
Please do. Please do. Folks, are you ready for your first duet of the night? And give them a massive round of applause!
Hey, Janet.
Yes, Brad.
I got something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really love the skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride bouquet.
Oh, Brad.
The river is deep, but I swam it.
Janet?
The future is so let's plan it. So please don't tell me to can it. There's one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. The road is wrong, but I run it. There's a fire in my heart, and you find it. There's one fool for you that I am it. I've wanted to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Here's a ring to prove that I'm not joking. There are 3 ways our love can grow. That's good, bad, or mediocre. G-A-N-E-T, I love you so.
It's better than Betty Monroe had.
Oh, Brad.
Now that we're engaged, and I'm so glad
Oh, Brad.
that you're my mom and you know that.
Oh, Brad.
I've one thing to say, and that's Brad. I'm mad for you too. Oh, Brad.
Oh, damn it. Oh, Janet. I love you too. There's one thing left to do. Go see to the man who began it. When we made the science experiment, made me give you the eyes, then panic. I've wanted to say it, that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Damn it, Janet.
Oh, Brad, I'm mad.
Damn it, Janet. I love
Oh, yes. Give them a huge round of applause. Over there. Oh, yes. I love Rocky Horror so much. So much fun. Beautiful. Who do we have after that? Susie! Susie, make your way on down. She's coming! She's coming! Oh, baby, she's coming! She's for Susie! She's my fire! She's somewhere. I actually don't know where she is.
Susie.
She's coming!
She's coming. So's Christmas. Where is she?
Aye, aye, aye. Folks,
Where
are
is
you?
she?
Where is she?
Oh, she's in the middle. Oh, she's trying to get the crutches out.
Oh, as excuses go, that's quite good.
It's nice to stretch the old legs, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah,
How's
lovely.
It's all right, but do not worry as Mr. Doughty wanders amongst you. You may touch him, he is but mortal. Ask and said,
one of my
it's
favourite-
quite all right, don't you worry about it. That is fair. Would you prefer a stool? Let me grab you one. Give me 1 second, my dear.
Sorry, guys.
You're not doing the one that needs the key changes, though.
Here we go. Here we go.
We should change the song then, really, shouldn't we?
There we go. Where is good for you? I'm just gonna...
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That works. And then I will put that there. Oh, I can hold on to them and pass them back to you if you like. Let me do it. Excellent. I will be your roadie
this is
for the
probably
evening.
a bit of a Mickey take because I actually can't do this at the moment.
Well, I was about to ask how are you, but it's bloody obvious how you are. Really.
Well, I'm still. The stitches come out tomorrow. Well, the bandages come off tomorrow. So
good.
I'm 2 weeks post surgery on the ligament.
Okay.
So I was in the boot, and then I was out of the boot, and then I upgraded to boots and crutches.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, it won't be long until you're back and good. Are you ready to hear her sing? Susie!
Beds, beds, I couldn't go to bed, not for all the Jews.
Sorry, it was how if I got the words right.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed, my head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what makes it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. Could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what makes it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all
Thank you.
Susie! There you go. I'll take that. Ooh. Was that note high enough for you all? Oh, fabulous. Here we go. You got that in your hand. You all right? She's all right? Perfect. A round of applause for Susie! And this. There we go. So. Oh, that's our second My Fair Lady of the night. Fabulous. I love that show. Who is next? Some Kurt Vile? Oh, lovely. Oh, that's we don't get who? Sorry, Leah. Did you? Leah with some Kurt Vile.
Leah Kurbjörn.
Oh, fabulous. I love a bit of Kurt Vile. We don't get anywhere near enough of it down here.
Let's hope it goes well because I haven't sang this in like a year and a half, so.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be grand and glorious. What's also great is, let me just quickly check what time we are on. Yeah, we've gone past 9:30. Chances are they're quite drunk at this point. So it really doesn't matter, okay?
Well, I'm drunk as well, so isn't that great news?
Are you ready for some Kurt Vile? Well, then give her a massive round of applause.
Tell me, is love still a popular suggestion or merely an obsolete art? Forgive me for asking a simple question. I'm unfamiliar with his heart. I am a stranger here myself. Why is it wrong to murmur I adore him when it's shamefully obvious I do? Does love embarrass him or does it lure him? I'm only waiting for my cue. I am a stranger here myself. I dream of a day, of a gay warm day, with my face between his hands. Have I missed the path? Have I gone astray? I ask, and no one understands. Love me or leave me, that seems to be the question. I don't know the tactics to use. But if he should offer a personal suggestion, how can I possibly refuse when I'm a stranger here myself? Please tell the stranger, the curiosity goaded. Is there really any danger that love is now outmoded? I'm interested, especially in knowing why you wasted true romances so freshly. With what have you replaced them? What is your latest Bible? Is gin ramen more exquisite? Is skiing more enjoyable? For heaven's sake, what is it? I can't believe that love has lost its glamour, that passion is really passé. If gender is just a term in grammar, how can I ever find my way since I'm a stranger here myself? How can he ignore my available condition? Why these Victorian views? You see here before you a woman with a mission. I must discover the key to his ignition. And then if he should make a diplomatic proposition, how can I possibly refuse when I'm a stranger here myself?
Give it up for Leah! Oh, lovely bit of Kurt Vile. Fabulous. Who is going to be following that? Ash! Ash! Oh, yeah. We're going to... we couldn't have two more different. We're going to go from sort of lovely, sultry, high female to rock tenor over here. I don't know if you're singing rock tenor, but you are uber rock tenor. Oh, okay. We're having some more of that. Oh, first time.
First time singing this.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever sung anything from that show, no. Fair enough, go for it. Folks, we are starting to approach the end of our list. I know, but do not worry. After this, the night is not over. As many of you know, we will then have a couple of group songs, and then the place is still going to be open, so you can get hammered to your heart's content. Do not worry, we will not be kicking you out for some time yet. Fair, no problem at all. Just a little reminder, actually, if you are hanging around later, when this place turns a little bit more party atmosphere, stay away from this, please. How are you doing, Ash? You good?
I'm good.
Excellent.
I wanted to give you a hug earlier, so can I give you a hug?
Fuck off and sing. Ash!
will be using lyrics for this. Yeah, more kinky. I'm bad news, black and blueser. Who's a loser? A merry-go-round spiraling down. I'm all used up, chafed and chewed up. Who's just screwed up? The same old Charlie hitting the ground. 'Cause I'll never be the soul of a man, noble and wise like the soul of a man who lifted me high like a soul of a man, heroic and true like a soul of a man. And I looked up to, what else could I do? Stupid hubris, no excuses. I blew my fuses. I guess I'm just a ruse in my father's shoes. Not amusing, no confusing. The streak of losing, totally brutal and useless too. How can I be the soul of a man, noble and wise like the soul of a man who lifted me high like a soul of a man, heroic and true like the soul of a man. And I looked up to, what else could I? Just when I'm reaching for that rung at the top, I'm that broken heel, unsteady, ready to drop. Well, will I be the soul of a man, noble and wise like a soul of a man who lifted me high, soul of a man, heroic and true like a soul of a man. And I looked up to, what else could I do? I'll never be, no, I'll never be. I have gone and let you down. Soul of a man. Here comes that familiar sound. Same old Charlie hitting the ground.
Ashley! Oh! Oh, Bubby! Oh, I love your voice. Just pings right up there. Who is following that? Haley! Haley! Where be ye, Haley? Oh, a little bit of prep time. That's all right. That is absolutely fine. We can make that work. Prepping shall be done. Are you talking with the pianist? Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, there's a full-on chorus. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'm going to be adding... Beautiful work. Beautiful. By the way, they've been making us look and sound absolutely wonderful. Could we get a massive round of applause, please, for the tech team for tonight, folks? Woo-hoo-hoo, Bubby. James.
I'm saving that one in backdrops. Oh, for goodness sake. Whatever you do, don't put Moana up there.
I think he means do it.
I think that is a challenge, if ever I've heard one. How quickly can we do that? Right, yeah, while they're talking. Folks, have you enjoyed yourselves thus far this evening? Beautiful. Well, we do this every Thursday. We come down here and we sing some show tunes. There's loads of other stuff that happens all the time. This place gets booked out for shows and stuff, and there's some regular stuff that happens, like the Saturday Super Show, which really is a show, and it is really super. There is no false advertising. Yes! Oh, I love this can of worms that has been opened. Yes! Yes, down we go. Okay, that's a round of applause, please, for our art. Yes, you absolutely can. I was going to give that to you in a moment.
Sorry.
It's a proper stage invasion here at this point. How are you doing?
I'm really good. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I haven't seen you in a while.
Guys, just move 6 inches forward from the.
That's a very good point. Folks, if you could just move forward ever so slightly, just so we stay away from the magical, wonderfully expensive piece of equipment that is giving us so much joy. Listen to that man. Do not break it. Folks, are you ready? In that case, please welcome Hayley and the Comets.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Right. Yeah, we haven't rehearsed this, so let's do it. Grew up in the French court, wee bonjour, life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics.
Not my thing. And then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, messaging me like every day. Sent me a letter and it couldn't be better, and who was I kidding? I was pretty manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it, maybe. XO, baby. Here we go. I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get a life.
You were living with his wife?
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. 3 in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't want to bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go. I didn't really mean it, but rumours spiral. Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, I'll go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was Henry. Got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion COE. The rules were so outdated, us two wanted to get X-rated. Excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's totes God's will. Ooh. She gets married at this point. Right. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Henry's out every night on the
the town just freaking, nope, sleeping around like what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental. You dumb nerd witch, mate, just shut up. I wouldn't be such a bitch if you could get it up. Here we go. And now he's running around screaming off with her head. I'm pretty sure he means it. Means it? What was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? Like, what was I meant to do? What was she meant to do? No, but what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Say oh well, or go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Sorry, not sorry about what she said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head.
Round of applause for Hayley and her comments. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, fabulous. There will be more group songs later. Do not worry if you are feeling left out. Rightio, we are starting to rapidly approach the end, is it? In which case, that is in fact, folks, as a matter of fact, I do believe that was the final of the singers that we had signed up. I know. Well, we've had a good run. It's been good, but it's not quite over yet. Those of you who are regulars here will know that there always comes a point in the night when a certain someone emerges from the darkness of her alcove. Would you please welcome, at this moment, to the stage, Joe Corrigan! Well, no.
This song was suggested to me by an old friend, and there's an old friend of mine in the audience tonight. He'll be sorry. Anyway, so this is why I thought I'd give this a whirl. Every time I've lost another lover, I call up my old friend and I say, let's get together. I'm under the weather. Another love has come to an end, and he listens as I tell him my sad story, and we wonder at my taste in men. Ponder why I do it and the pain of getting through it, and he laughs and says, you'll do it again. And we sit in a bar and talk till 2 about life and love as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare and life is strange. Nothing lasts and people change. And I ask him if his life is ever lonely, and if he ever feels despair. But he says he's learned to love it, 'cause it's really all part of it, and it helps him feel the good times when they're there. And we sit in a bar and talk till 2
Joe Corrigan, ladies and gentlemen. I've not heard you do that in so long. You do that so beautifully. You really do. That alone was worth the price of admission, in my opinion. Rightio. Now, we've heard from Joe. I think. Yeah, why not? Folks, we've heard from Joe, but there is one person we haven't heard a huge amount from other than Plinky Plonky. I want to... That is the technical term for it. Thank you very much. But not only is he a wonderful pianist, he is also... Jesus, this man has got a voice. And so I, if no one else, but I'm sure everyone else will, but I would like to hear something from James Doughty.
As it's Christmas. All right. Okay. I haven't looked at my mic all evening. That's what.
Pause whilst technical difficulties occur.
Okay, I'm with you. I've seen this all before. When I was just a child, I met a witch who took a bow and showed me how it ended. We stood there on the shore. The air was sweet and mild, with disbelief implausibly suspended. And in my child's imagination, I remember you, though I didn't know if we were foes or friends. But now you're standing here, I see the vision coming clear. I know exactly how this ends. It ends with you. It ends with me. It ends the way a story's ending is supposed to be. A bit insane, a touch of pain, adeptly told, yet uncontrolled. It ends with faith. It ends with love. It ends with water in a river and the sun above. Poured epic tale, poured fire sail, but all sincere and standing here. I know I wasn't perfect. I know my life was small. I know that I pretended that I knew it all. But when you tell my story, and I hope somebody does, remember me as something bigger than I was. It ends with sons. It ends with wives. It ends with knowing when the pavement bends we find our lives. So let it come and let me go. Show me the waves and let them flow. It all ends well. This much I know.
James Doughty! I think I heard someone drop a pin over there during that, which is wonderful. Folks, we are just about to do group songs. However, before we do, I'm gonna pull host privileges, and I want to sing with this guy now, and then we'll lead you on out. So we're gonna do one of my absolute favourite duets. No, because I don't know it. Do you want to take lower and I'll take...
Strangely quiet, and now the storm simply rests to strike again. Standing, waiting, I think of her, I think of
Strange,
her.
this Mary, she leaves the room, yet remains. She lingers on. Something stirs me to think of her. I think of her.
From death she casts her spell. All night we hear her sighs. And now a girl has come who has her eyes. She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that saw him happy long ago. Those eyes that gave him life and hope he'd never known. How can he see the girl and miss those hazel?
She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me long ago. Those eyes I fear will never ever let me go. How can I see this girl who has her hazel eyes? In Lily's eyes a castle this house seems to be, and I her bravest knight became. My lady fair was she.
She has her eyes, she has my Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that love my brother, never me. Those eyes that never saw me, never knew I longed to hold her close, to live at last in Lily's eyes.
Imagine me, her lover.
I longed for the day she'd turn and see me standing there. Would God had let her stay. She has her eyes. She has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that knows we loved so. How can I now forget that I dare to be in love, alive and whole, in Lily's eyes, in Lily's eyes.
Mr. James Dalton! Okay, folks, that is enough from us. We are reaching the end of our nights, but it is time for us all to join together in the church of stagey bullshits. So, I'm now going to be wandering around amongst you. If a microphone is thrust in your face, sing something. If it matches the song, that would be preferable. But I think, yeah, you all know what's coming up, really. I could make the usual joke I do, but you all know it. Think of a big, long number and you'll get it right. Here we go, folks. 525,000. Oh, lovely. You all sound lush. middle of this. This is great.
Take it away, Haley!
525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to a plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or man?
Truth that she learned, or in times that she cried. In bridges he burned, all the way that she died.
Oh, you got to remember the love. Oh, love is a gift from heaven. Share love, give love, share love. Oh, measure, 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 measure your life in love. Ooh. Measure, measure, measure your life in love.
Well, well, well. There we go. Rightio, folks. It is time for the last song of the evening. I know. But before we do, it is now time for the important thing. Oh, Laura, thank you very much. Laura is going to help me out with this. It is now time for the traditional casting of Les Miserables. So, do we have anyone in here who wants to play Jean Valjean? Don't. Apparently, someone has been conscripted. Excellent. We've got you over there. Do we have anyone who wishes to be Marius? Oh, I heard a... Oh, and I'll do it over here. Yes, Jacob. Do we have anyone, preferably nearby for sharing microphones purposes, but if not, then shout out, who wants to be Cosette? Done. Perfect. Do we have ourselves a Eponine? I heard a very masculine Eponine. Curtis for Eponine, I think. Yes.
He's got the hair.
In which case, I'm thinking if we're going to have Curtis for Eponine, do we have a female Enjolras? Yes, we have over here. Sorrel. Do we have ourselves a Javert? Sorry, Javert. Javert? Oh, there is Javert. No one?
There's Tom left.
He might have done. Yes, I saw it in the back. No? Oh, yeah. Yes, perfect. We have ourselves a Javert. Fantastic. And then everyone else will be student ones and student twos. Pick a line, any line. It really doesn't matter. Also, just a piece of housekeeping, when your part is kind of coming up, please wave. I can't remember who signed up for what, okay?
I can. It's okay.
Oh, thank God, somebody can. Well then, folks, are you ready for the finale of Act 1 of Les Miserables? Oh, you've made our job much, much easier. Yeah. Take a seat there. Who was? Yes.
Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road of Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day more.
Did not live until today.
Okay.
How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
One more day all on my own. One more day with him not caring. What a life I might have known. But he never
My place is here. I fight with you. One day more.
Pick a line, any line, it doesn't matter.
One day more.
Everybody!
Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One day.
Watch me!
One more day. One day more.
Folks, guys and girls and non-binary pals, that was Showreel Live at the Phoenix Arts Club. First of all, can we get a massive round of applause for everyone who sang for you this evening? Could we get a huge round of applause, please, for your bar team? Another massive round of applause, please, for the people who have been making us look and sound so wonderful all evening. The people in the tech booth! An enormous round of applause, please, for the woman who has been keeping all of this running smoothly and making sure that I am doing my job. On the clipboard, it was Joe Corrigan. And of course, our maestro, the master of the keys, the tinkler of the ivories, Mr. James Doughton!
Not forgetting your host with the most, Mr. Daniel Hall.
Folks, the night is not over, the bar is still open, but we will be back, same time, same place, next week. Till then, love each other and stay stagey as fuck.